I need to get my hair done. Good morning, you guys. It is Thursday morning. We're gonna do a little day in the life video. I'm a little nasally because I'm getting over like a sinus infection, so super fun. But we're gonna head to SoulCycle right now. I'm just wearing this hoodie from SLT, the company I work for, and I have on aloe leggings. And I'm excited to just like sweat a little bit because since I've been sick I haven't really been able to work out, and so I'm just so excited to like be able to move my body. But I'm obviously gonna like take it at my own pace probably today. But that's what's on our agenda for this morning. And then I also have a wax appointment this afternoon and a spray tan appointment this afternoon. So yeah, we'll see what else we get up to. I have to go to the grocery. I have like a bunch of things to do today, so I figured I would just take you guys along for the ride and we'll have like a fun day. It is kind of like crappy out today. It's gonna rain most of the day, so we'll see what we get up to. But let's get ready and head to SoulCycle. We had a little change of plans. The class I was gonna take got canceled. So in the same shopping center is my job. So I'm gonna go take a Lagree class because there was an open spot. So I just signed up so that hopefully no one else takes it. And yeah, it's been a little bit since I've taken someone else's like routine, but it'll be nice to take like a full class and have someone else just tell me what to do and I can just like shut my brain off. So that is the new plan. And hopefully we get there in the next 8 minutes because there's been some traffic and I hate being late to class. Like, I do not want to be that person walking in while they're like working out. So that's the new plan. Probably better off anyway because it'll be a little bit less intense cardio, I think. It's my boss's class, so that might actually not be true, but you know, we'll see. I'm so not focused on it. Maybe. Just got out of class. It's a little after 9:30. I'm on my way home because I'm literally covered in sweat. That class was so freaking good. So good. I was shaking and sweating like all over my machine, and I don't know about other people, but I love that. Like, I want to be dying when I'm working out. So that was phenomenal. I'm gonna try to start going to my studio like 2 to 3 times a week because it's been difficult just with classes being full. It's hard to jump in on a class, and if you don't have an open spot like as an instructor, you have to pay for class still. So that's what I did today. I just ended up paying for the class. It really is not like a big deal, but it's really nice when there's like an open spot and you can just kind of like hop in for free. But like I said, it's not like a huge thing. If you have never done Lagree, I feel like I've never really talked about my job too much on here, but if you've never done Lagree, look it up, see if there's a studio by you. Honestly, it is not like any other workout in my opinion. Like, maybe the method is slightly similar to like bar method in terms of it being like slow twitch fibers, slow movements, but I find this to be one of, if not the hardest workout that I do / have ever done. And it's also just something that at the end you just feel so good. But it is so gross. You can probably see right here. It's just foggy and muggy and whatever. Anyway, I'll see you guys at home. Just took a shower. I'm wearing this like Chanel Clay anti-pollution mask, and then my Wander under eye patches. And I'm just gonna set an alarm because I have a wax appointment today at 11:45, so I just want to make sure that I'm on time for that. I also need to do my to-do list today because I do have some things that like need to get done today. I get so many junk emails. It's very frustrating. Anyway, okay, so let's make our little to-do list today. Chickpeas. Oh, I wanted to get edamame. I want to start putting edamame in my salads. And then I need to get some tofu. And then I have a dinner at 6:30 with my friend Cindy at Fortina's. So I just put it in my phone, and the way I did it was just kind of like this. I think I've showed you guys when I put it in my phone before. I just time when everything is, and I try to make sure that like when I'm looking at it, it makes sense that I can get to everything on time. And then for me, it's just like very, I don't know, it's like satisfying to be able to check everything off. So I need to go order my own next in real quick, and then I also need to make my bed because it's honestly, it's a mess. I think I'm gonna, instead of making my bed, I think I'm just gonna fold it down. If any of you guys watch Hunter and Julia Havens, like Julia Havens' mom always talks about like airing out your bed and like folding it halfway down and like letting it just kind of like breathe when your sheets have been on for a couple days. So that's what I'm gonna do. We also have this like really inexpensive just like light duvet that I got on Amazon. I think it was like super inexpensive, and then I got it like on sale too. So this we have been putting on our bed at night because Kaya sleeps on the bed, and obviously like if she's like licking her paws or she comes in from outside, like there's like paw prints and stuff, and so I don't want to get like our Brooke linen stuff messed up. So that's what this is. It's just like a cheap cover, but if you have pets and you enjoy having like white linens, white furniture like we do, I would suggest just like covering it when you know that they're going to be like on your furniture. You guys have seen, but like my CP2 chairs are constantly covered. We live in a space where like I don't seclude her from any of the rooms, like she goes into all of them, so I feel like it's just, it just is what it is. Like if you have pets or you have kids, like you know your house does not look perfect all the time. Usually there's like covers and things out, so but I want to keep them protected because when we do move, there will be rooms. If we get a house, which I'm hoping in the next couple of years we'll be able to, but there will obviously be like rooms and places that I probably like block off. Yeah, so anyway, hot tip: no one with animals or little humans have homes that are picture perfect and all white and all light colors and all linen and whatever without being covered most of the time. So it's just not a reality. It's not realistic to expect that. And I think sometimes the internet, like people are like, how do you do that? And it's because when they don't post a picture of their home, it's covered. Like if I know people are coming by, or if we're having like a party here, then I will, like all the covers and stuff I'll take off, and I'll kind of make sure Kaya is on her bed, or if she's like in the green room, like under her own blanket. But I don't have blankets like all over the house, so obviously when people come over you just like adjust. But okay, I'm gonna finish making the bed because I'm just distracting myself right now. Alright, bed is somewhat made, and I still have a few more minutes on my eye mask. You gonna meditate too? You're gonna meditate with mom? Love you. All right, you want up? Come on. There's a whole other chair, but you know. All right, you gotta behave though, so mom can do her thing, okay? Okay. All right, you ready? 15 minutes.
To be still, make sure you're sitting comfortably. We're gonna start with the eye.
This is where I go to get waxed, and I go to Kendra. This is the New Rochelle location, and she is so good. She's probably one of the best waxers I've ever gone to. Like, she's very thorough, she's very sweet, and like, I don't know, I feel comfortable the whole time because I don't feel like I have to like talk or anything, but like the conversations are usually just very like chill. It's not anything weird. So anyway, but if you're looking for a recommendation for Brazilians or bikini waxes, I would hit up Kendra at the European Wax Center in New Rochelle. And the nice thing is it's right next to Home Goods and Marshalls. But I'm gonna head to my tanning appointment now. I need to kind of figure out where I'm going. Oh, here we go. It's so funny because I really don't live too far from here, but I don't know this area at all. So my GPS is just like constantly on just in case, because I will absolutely get lost. All right, so yeah, off to get tanned, which is 15 minutes from here. Literally perfect. I'm gonna be 5 minutes early. This is where I decided to go instead of Whole Foods, just because they make it so easy. Since everything's already organic, like you don't have to worry about looking for what's organic. And I secured the goods. So we're gonna head home. Once we get home, we're gonna do a little grocery haul, unpack with me situation, since I haven't done that in a while. I think that could be really fun. We're back from the grocery. I told you guys I didn't go to Whole Foods. I went to like a local spot called Green Organic Market. And we just went to the grocery a few days ago, but we just needed a few things. So I got 2 of these Boulder Canyon chips. They're the best. Their only ingredients are potatoes, avocado, and sea salt. So I got 2 of those. And then I got a head of dino kale and a head of regular kale. I got a bunch of sweet potatoes. I'm gonna put in here. I want to make sweet potatoes for us and for Kaya. We also make them for her with some meat usually. I got spring mix, this Wildwood organic tofu, some almond butter by Brad's Organics. This is so good. The only ingredient is organic almonds. So if you don't have time to make your own almond butter, great brand, Brad's Organics. Highly recommend. And then I got some dates because I'm gonna make some oat milk, since I haven't been able to find the oat milk anywhere. So I think what I'm gonna do is make oat milk and blend it with some sea salt and some dates and maybe some agave to make it a little bit sweet. And then I got 2 somewhat unhealthy things, but just to make like some dinners easier. I got the Gardein Mandarin chicken and then the Gardein crispy tenders. So these are just for like nights when you don't want to cook and you just, yeah, you know. Those. And then the last 2 things I got were applesauce from Field Day Organics. I like to use applesauce when I'm baking. It's a really good egg substitute, and it's also really good if you like mushier cookies. Add applesauce to your recipe. I got some ginger because I want to do some lemon ginger hot water in the morning and like lemon ginger tea. And then I got some cilantro. Because I'm going to make that cilantro sauce because I want to have it for like Buddha bowls and stuff like that. I'm planning on doing dinner at home tomorrow night. So I'm going to do cubed tofu with like a blend of kale and Brussels sprouts, mushrooms, and sweet potatoes, and just kind of put it all in a bowl. So that's my plan for tomorrow night, because tonight I'm going out to eat with my friend Cindy. I think I mentioned that earlier. But we're going to a place called Fortina, and they have a few of them, but we're going to go to the one in Armonk. So that'll be really fun. They have such good food. It's such a great place to go to dinner if you're like not sure where to eat. They have something for everyone, and it's like a cool vibe in there. So if you live in the area, there's one in Rye, there's one in Armonk. I think there's one in like Eastchester. I'm not sure, but anyway, it's Fortina. I'm gonna put this stuff away, and then I'm starving, so I think I'm gonna do like a tuna salad, and I'm probably gonna dig into these chips. So I also need to make this like ASAP because I forget, and then if you guys know, like cilantro goes bad in like 4 days. I think there's a hack to keep it better longer if you put it in like water, but I'm not gonna do that. So all right, I need to eat something, and I know you guys don't want to watch me eat, so I'm gonna put this away and eat lunch. We're gonna make the cilantro sauce, so I just figured I'd show you guys really quickly what is in it, but I'll leave the recipe below. I've made this in a previous vlog, and I believe it's in the description. So we have our head of cilantro that I'm gonna wash real quick. So we have our cilantro in there. We're gonna put some olive oil, some mayo, do some jerk sauce. It's called Traditional Jamaican Jerk Seasoning Hot and Spicy. I like mine really spicy, so maybe like just keep that in mind because this is really hot. So I'm gonna take a few jalapenos and put them in too. If you buy like whole jalapenos, which is obviously a little bit less expensive, I would do like 2, and then you can choose like seed wise how spicy you want it to be. Oh, my lime is not juicy. Did my lime go bad? Oh, well, that sucks. All right, maybe we'll try a little lemon. Dang. Rob actually has this organic lemon juice, so I'm just gonna put a little bit of that in there. I'm so bummed about my lime. And then last but not least, we're gonna put a little apple cider vinegar. That was kind of a lot, but whatever, it's fine. I eyeball everything, but I'll like taste it and see what else I think it needs after it's kind of blended up. Let's blend this bad boy up. Shall we? Let's see if I can get you to actually see what I'm doing. There we go. That's what it looks like. Okay, this is all blended up. This is the color. And I'm just gonna do a little taste test just to make sure I don't need to like add anything. It's good. I could do a little more mayo and make it a little creamier, but I think I'm gonna leave it like this. And then I can't find my my jars, so I'm just gonna put it in this and store it in the fridge that way. Probably easier anyway. Kitchen is clean. Everything is put away. It's 2:30. I just grabbed a Zevia. So I was like having a craving. But anyway, so I'm gonna have to start getting ready probably at like 5. I think I'm gonna chill for a little bit and maybe watch Blacklist because I haven't watched it in a long time. We finished Wednesday last night. It was so good. It was so good. We loved it. So we finished that last night, and then we also watched a movie. We watched Kodachrome, and that's also a phenomenal movie if you haven't seen it. If you're someone who has like a hard time picking a movie with your boyfriend or your husband or whatever, Kodachrome, it's on Netflix, I think. I'm pretty sure. So anyway, I think I'm just gonna chill for a little bit, and then I'll see you guys when I start getting ready for dinner. I'll show you guys like my outfit and everything and what I do with my hair because I have no idea what I'm gonna do, but I just need to like zone out for a little bit, you know, like light a candle, watch some mindless shit before I go out. I'm also getting stared the F down by my child. Oh, you can't see her. Kaya's like this, right? Okay, so it's a little bit later and I just got ready for dinner. I'm wearing this All Saints black sweater. This black skirt is from Zara. You guys have seen it before. It's actually a skirt. I do want to get an actual like cute skirt, but I don't have one. And then this blazer is from Zara and the boots are from Zara. So I'm pretty much in all Zara. But I'm gonna head to dinner because it's a little bit of a ways away and I have to leave. But I'll try to get some footage at dinner. If not, I will see you guys when I get home.
In my life, especially when it comes to stuff I'm not familiar with.
That was rough. I wanted to come on here and finish off the vlog and say thank you for spending the day with me yesterday. That's pretty much a standard day in my life. I know you guys like seeing them because it's pretty relatable. We're not always going and doing a million things like it seems. Usually we are just like going to work out, eating at home, all that good stuff. So I hope you enjoyed and I will see you guys in the next vlog. Bye. It just gets better. It just gets better with every step. It's so good.